Hi, crafty friends. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to give it just that few minutes here. No, not minutes. Not minutes. No. Seconds. A few seconds. 30 seconds. So if you're just popping on, say hello. Let me know that you're watching as I fiddle with stuff. If you're watching the replay, feel free to fast forward 30 seconds and we will jump in and get started. And yeah, we're going to have a little fun. I know it's not Monday or Sunday. It is Wednesday. I know this. All right. So hi, crafty friends. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And a little crafting fun for tonight. We are going to make, hopefully, fingers crossed, because I didn't make one of these as a sample, but I saw this idea using little tiny strips of designer series paper, and you know I love some designer series paper. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Roz. Welcome. Okay, so it is Wednesday, July 26, 2023. So that pertained to the offers from me and from Stampin' Up. So if you're finding this video later, no worries. This project is awesome. Just fast forward a little bit and you'll be there. Hey, Deborah, so nice to see you. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, so let's just go down to the table. Yay. Ooh, I picked a different thing. How exciting is that? And, oh, there we go. Hey, Jean, happy Wednesday. All right, so from me, and I almost didn't do this video because I really should be working on stuff for this. Oh, there goes the cuckoo. Oh, my cuckoo's late. You know how you just get overcommitted and you have a week of craziness? I have a week of craziness. So next week, hopefully, I will catch back up with all of my different works and things. But anyhow, Maker's Mojo Summer Creative Escape is this Friday and Saturday. It is live on Facebook. There are 5 demonstrators. We each do 2 presentations. Part of it is on Friday and part is on Saturday. If you don't like to do Facebook, it's totally fine. We send you the YouTube links, and the YouTube wouldn't be live, but it's only live in the moment. But if you want to know about that, I'm teaching a couple of super fun projects. I'm going to teach how to make this cute little 3D pop-up card with lots of different options. And then I'm going to teach you, it's funny, I'm going to teach you about designer series paper, and we're going to make a super fun card where I talk to you about the techniques. And then everyone should stay tuned whether you do Maker's Mojo or not. We are offering a product-based class that we'll have information about. So I think that's all of that. All right, next up. Oh, yes. Oh, and a double whammy on this one. So through the 31st, you can earn $5 bonus days coupons, which we will use in August to shop with. And to help you out on that, see this handy dandy host code. Ooh, I got trucks and sloth. I have so many things around here. I am offering, I can't wait to show you these cards. I know I posted a picture, but somehow looking at them in video sometimes is better. I have designed 4 seasons of trucks. All right, I got a spring truck. I like the summer truck. I've got a summer truck. Look, it's got that cute little palm tree in it. The fall truck is adorable. And I posted this one yesterday, the winter truck. So I designed this cute little mini class of 4 cards. I will cut all of the paper and send it to you for free with your $50 or more order if you use this host code by 7/31. And just think, when you order, then you're going to earn a coupon that you could use to shop in August. So how cool is that? All right. So that is all of that stuff. All right, let's get crafty. Oh, I did not get a new grid paper. You get the dirty grid paper. All right, so you may possibly know that I love designer series paper. So I saw this cute little card idea, so we're gonna hope that this works out for us, using the tiniest little strips. So I went through some paper, and this is what I came up with. I'm definitely on a Beachy kick. I just got back from the beach. We went to the beach last week. I am so excited about the paper pumpkin kit. I cannot wait to use that to make scrapbook pages. And I almost did that, but I feel like the last video I did was from a kit. And so I was like, okay, don't do that now, but you might get that video on Monday. We'll see. So anyway, I picked out paper and some of this. So this is from the online exclusive one horse open sleigh. Oh, when you put that shiny stuff, you get, oh, look at that. You get the light reflection. But I wanted this side. And then I think this is also from that pack. And then these 3 pieces are from what I just call it the fishing paper. Hey, Lisa, welcome. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with that. And then I die cut out a few shells. What are those from? Oh, it's from the By the Beachy one. Although now I'm looking at them, they look kind of small. Hold on, let me get this up here. I got to stand up. I was like kind of tired and I thought I could sit up and sit and craft. I cannot sit and craft very well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into tiny little strips. Even tinier than I normally do. But I saw some little video and I didn't love the card, but I was like, oh, I love the technique. So I cut mine to 2.5. And then we're going to cut them to quarters. Ooh, and we do have a, oops, that would be scoring. We're not going to use that one. We do have a tiny little glare there, but I think it's not terrible. So we're going to cut a bunch at a quarter because I don't know how many we need. I have not made this card, so this is definitely a crafting on the fly thing. And it just seemed like a good idea. So we'll see if it really is. Oh, good. Yeah, Marilyn, so Marilyn says that she uses her grid paper till it is frayed on the edges. Yes, for my personal grid paper, when I am not doing a video, it gets like, you're wondering where is it not stamped. Mine gets pretty bad. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll use one on top of my one. I don't know, but they get pretty bad. Okay, and let's do some more. Oh, hey, Michelle. Oh, I'm so glad you like the truck cards. So the truck, okay, here's the deal. You need the stamp set. Okay, and what is this one? This one's 2 3/4, but it's fine. It won't matter. We can always trim it down. The truck bundle was a hot commodity, right? Remember that at first the stamp set sold out like right away. And then we had the punch, but no stamp set. And now we have the reverse. But the good thing is, this is the important thing. We need the stamp set to do those cards. So if you're ordering and you don't already have, if you haven't already ordered the truck, you need to order it because I'm not going to stamp it. But you can certainly, I think I'll punch it for you anyway, but you can fussy cut the truck very easily. All right, and then I'm going to do some with the little fish. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna just get beach projects and Christmas projects for me for the next month. How does that sound? Ooh, and everyone who is a demonstrator, woohoo! Did you look at the PDF online? I'm a little worried because the catalog is so good. It is so good. Oh my gosh! I was like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. So our timing for this year, let's see, we're almost there. For the holiday catalog. What way is this? I like it that way. Is that for demonstrators, we're going to pre-order in August, beginning of August. I don't remember the exact date. The 7th, the 4th, the 3rd, I don't know, something next week. And then for customers, it goes live in September, right at the beginning of September. Oh yeah, lots of good stuff in it, huh, Cheryl? I was very impressed because sometimes it takes me a while and then things grow on me, and then other times I'm like, whoa, I like that catalog. Ooh, what was on the back of that? Look at this. Okay, so this is a Christmas scene. You can't even tell. I could use either side of that paper. All right, and then last one, these little blue. I thought these kind of reminded me of the ocean or bubbles. So that's where, if you really want to get your actual scraps, like, I don't know how you store your designer series paper. My 6x6, I buy these little things and cut them down. I could look it up for you if you need that. Like actual little pieces like this. Ooh, that kind of looks nice. Let's see if we want some of those. Cut that at 2.5. I keep the little scraps, and sometimes you really do use them. But in this case, I was, you know, it's a newer pack of paper, so I had to cut some down. Okay, let's cut one more. And we don't need this many. I will save, that one's a little crooked, but you know, we might use it anyway. I will save them in the bag because maybe I decide, oh, thank you, Jean. August 2 is the pre-order. Oh, and there are some good fall sets. My friends, I always want a good pumpkin set. There's a pumpkin set with a punch, and I like it. I like it. And there's a super cute one with little skeletons. All the die sets are amazing. So yes, all the demos, we're gonna be talking about Christmas starting for hardcore August 2nd. Okay, so now we have all of these little pieces, right? Super cute. Okay, so I took I used Very Vanilla because that's a pretty prominent color in both of these designer series papers. And this is just 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, Marilyn's saying she likes this paper that I'm cutting up. I know, sometimes it takes a while to grow on you. It really does. 4 by 5 1/4. And then I embossed it. I don't know if this is still available. Can you see that? There we go. This is the online exclusives. I feel it looks like flowers. It looks like poinsettias, and it looks like little starfish. It's one of my favorite ones. I really like that set. Okay, we don't need this piece of paper. This is Pebbled Path, because that was the color here, Pebbled Path. So what we're gonna do is these are gonna go across. Should I just, you know what? We're just gonna start gluing them down. I'm not even gonna lay it out first. Okay, let's hope I have a good glue. Because normally I would dry run it, but I'm gonna just go with it. As I say that, I gotta throw a few out here. Ooh, I like that. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to, hey Beth, hey Ian. I am going to use liquid glue because of my embossing folder. If I wasn't using an embossing folder, I maybe would use Stampin' Seal and my silicone mat. And then, because it's so gluey, I'm gonna use my tweezers. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So Jean says she might be in trouble with the new catalog. So yeah, and so say you're hearing this and you're not a demonstrator and you're like, what is this they're talking about? Why do they get to pre-order? Because when you're a demonstrator, you get to pre-order, and you get to save at least 20%. So if you're ever interested in finding out more, just let me know. Ooh, and so I'm going to use all different sides. So this is going to be the same. But now now think about this. You could do it even, but I'm kind of feeling this is a beachy card. So I'm going to do it not even, right? Because, you can want that one. It reminds me of like on our East Coast beaches where I live, they have like dunes, and then there's little dune fences, and they're always kind of jaggedy looking. And so I was thinking that would go. So I'm hoping this is going to be a super cute beachy card. But you could use this technique with any of our designer series papers. You could do a flowery card. You could do, ooh, I like that one. You could do a cute little pizza card, with the little pizza guy. I was thinking about that because I got him sitting over here. You could do any kind of card. Ooh, let's do this. Hold on. I like that. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna put these across any old way, and I'm doing them kind of across the bottom. I'm doing like a little bit towards the bottom. You could do right in the center if you wanted. You could do closer to the top if you wanted. You can definitely play around with it. You could vary the sizes more if you want. You could overlap these. Oh, so many options. So many options. I think, and this would make a cute Christmas card with that truck set for sure. Or anything. You just want to have some stuff to put on it. I think it's going to all be crooked. Let's see if I can even it back up, because that first one went on crooked when I wiggled it. All right. Let's see, I'm going to try to straighten it back up. So I'm just going to overlap. I'm going to overlap it at the bottom. Get on there, little guy. Okay. I want this one that I used at the beginning. So it may possibly be a little bit of a sticky mess. It may. Oops. There we go. I feel like it's more straight up and down now. What's that one? I want the one that here it is. I want the one that looks like a fence. This one. Oh, I haven't even used that one yet. And if you wanted them to all be the same size, you could totally do that. I feel like I want the fishy one now. Okay, just making sure that everything's in order. Okay. Yeah, I have been teaching yoga to little elementary school kids. It is hard work. I don't know if I'm getting too old for this. My knees are not happy. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go sit on the couch. Prop my feet up. All right, this one looks good. Look how pretty. This would be really pretty on a Christmas card. See those little trees? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're almost there. Which one do I need? Maybe I'll do the little fence one again. Oh, and then I should do that brown dotty one more time. So that way at least, I feel like everything should be on there at least twice. Okay, and then this one, which is at an angle. Do I have another one like this? Nope, I'm gonna use it. I mean, I could cut a piece off that bigger piece, but why? Why do that? Look at that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so then you kind of made your like focal area, and you could trim the overlap, but since I have a back, that looks super cool. Oh my gosh, it looks super cool. Okay, move all this out of the way. Now, you could have glued this on and then embossed it, and then this part would be embossed too. That is definitely an option you could do. And I tell you, I think about all the cool ideas like after I've already committed, but I do think that that would be very neat. Okay, so, and you could add an extra layer, but look, I'm keeping it relatively simple, and that it's just one layer with all these little bits. Okay, so we're gonna glue this on. Okay. And I made a big gluey mess, but I think I can fix that. Okay, now we have to decide. These shells are a little smaller than I thought they were, but I think I'm gonna make it work. I think I'm gonna put it on this side. So I did Cajun Craze, Very Vanilla, and Calypso Coral. You know what? I was originally thinking that I was going to do a little strip that said thank you. Oh, maybe I am going to do a little strip. Let's try it. Let's stamp this in Pebbled Path. I haven't done like a totally wing it video in a while. Usually I have at least slightly more of a plan, but I had a pretty good plan in my head. Okay, let's see if I can get this on here. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Now, what's the chance that I can cut it straight? Maybe I'll use the trimmer, since we have the trimmer out. You could use something with a, you know, you could use a die or a punch, but I'm kind of liking this being kind of simple. There we go. And I feel like this should definitely go on dimensionals, don't you think? So let's put some dimensionals on there. And then I think I'll use glue dots for the rest of the little stuff. Thank you, Beth. Oh, hey, Tina. Yeah, Beth says it's amazing how much the little strips pop when I put it on the darker background. And I think that definitely helps. You definitely want to have, now I don't know, you could go super simple with like a white on white. Oh my gosh, I took this off already. Look at me. All right, so I kind of wish we had a bigger seashell. What has it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I've got this one. This is from the Shabby Chic. I think I was looking at this the other day. I can do that. Okay, I'm going to put this. I don't like it like this. I like it layered on. So let's put a little glue on there. And we'll see if we'll use it. Now you could, of course, my glue is at the end of its life here. You could, as you know, stamp the stamps and color and do all those other fun things, but I was like, just keep it simple, just die cut some things. That was my train of thought this afternoon. Yeah, I still got to work on how I'm balancing like my 3 part-time jobs, but so I've pretty much every day I work a little bit on all 3. Well, not every day. I don't do yoga. Well, normally I don't teach yoga on Wednesday, but for the summer, I did it every other Wednesday. Okay, so we have a big shell, and we have, sorry, I feel like a noob that I pulled the dimensional backs off of there. Hold on. We'll use a little piece of, from used glue dots. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't empty my trash. I meant to empty. Okay, because I really need to like see that on there. Okay, so definitely I want one of these with a dimensional on it, because it's going to come on the front. Okay. I feel like we need twine. Ooh, there's the new twine. This heavy twine. I'm going to show you something cool. Maybe you've seen this already. This is really thick. We could use it like this, but I saw this, and then you're getting a video where everything is like the first time I've done it. I saw somebody like pull out one of these. I don't know how they do it. Let's see. Do I do it that way? I feel like you pull. But what do I pull on? Oh, look at that! Okay. Oh, well, I ripped it, but that's okay. Because I feel like then you have 3 pieces of twine if you don't want it so thick. Ooh, I like the way that looks, though, when you unspool it. There we go. Okay, so don't do what I did the first time. Well, actually do it, just do it softer. See if I can get these apart. I like this one. I don't know why. Look at that. So you can pull that apart and get more twine out of your twine, or you could use it thick, but I think this is gonna look nice. So then I'm gonna take this. Do I want a bow, or do I just want like the little curly Q thing? I think that's too much. I think I do want a bow, but like a fake bow. You ever do this bow? I think I've done this one before, like this. And then you pinch it, and you try to extract your finger, and you snip it. That's the bow I want. Okay, let's get this in here. Okay, I think I can pull that off. I need something sticky in the middle to hold my fake bow, which is now in my hand. Okay, let's do a glue dot. I really do have mad skills on occasion. And then I also have these random skills. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got all fuzzy. All right, big one, yes. I feel like this, what is this color? Petal pink. I think petal pink goes okay with these colors. All right, petal pink guy. Oh no, where did it go? Oh, here it is. I gotta tell you, the other day, I flung one of these off and it got stuck in my hair. That was not fun. It was not fun at all to get it out. There's gonna be a lot of fibers. Hold on. From pulling that apart, you get a lot of fibers there. Okay, I'm gonna just stick that there, and now we can play around with this. And then I feel like we have Pebble Path embellishments. I think we have some little gems. I will look in my bin and see. Okay, I'm gonna put the vanilla one. So I'm just, what would actually look really cute with this too? Well, if you had the fishing bundle, that would look way cool. Or if you had the, I feel like the, you know what, I'm not gonna do that one. That one is gonna be the highlight one. You could do the little crab or the other things from this By the Bay set. There we go. I like it. Now let's see if we have embellishments. Let's see if we got them. So when they're kind of still new, This is where my embellishments live until I get used to them, and then well, except for these. Sometimes I just don't put things away. What am I looking for? Pebble. Ah, there it is. I think these shiny ones work. And this is kind of nice because I like to put 3 on most projects. And look at that. It comes in a set of 3. 1. It's going to go up here. 2. And now let's see. Do we put it next to the bottom one? Yep. Nope. I think there. And there. So Marilyn says, how did the glue dot get in your hair? I was getting it off with my scissors, and it flicked up, and it went and it stuck in my hair because my hair was hanging down, and then I had to get it out. That was a new one for me. Look how cute that is. Oh, hold on. There we go. How cute is that? And that's a pretty easy card. The only thing I had pre-cut was the back, and that was embossed. And these, of course, but you know, you could cut and stamp. I think that's super fun. And then you could make a super cute inside. There you go. So, my crafty friends, oops, let me press my buttons correctly. There we go. So, thank you for hanging out with me for this little bit today. If you have questions or comments, let me know. If you're watching on the replay, let me know that too. I love your questions, comments there, your likes, loves, notifications. All of those things make anybody who does this kind of job super happy. I will take a picture of this tomorrow and post it on my Facebook and Instagram. So if you make one, feel free to share it there. Sorry, Tina's laughing at me with the glue dot in my hair. It never happened to me before either. But if you make a card like this, it doesn't have to be a Beachy card. It can be any paper, anything you want. Use what you have. I would love for you to share it there. I think that would be super fun. And if you do social a different way, just tag me or whatever it's called. We'll figure all these words out, right? So